Well, I started off playing clarinet in middle school, and then I used to hear this. We didn't have any tubas, unfortunately, in the middle school, and the tenor saxophone had this. You played the bass lines basically, and I remember just being drawn to that. And I remember switching over, second year middle school band, and started experimenting with this thing here, and I've been hooked ever since. And I realized, I think more I realized in my more recent life that I really probably wanted to be a bass player. But I fell in love with the saxophone. It's just something that's magical about it when it gets to popping and being able to have a emotional connectivity. So it's really interlinked between, I guess it's original Bluetooth once you get it going. Yeah, man. But it's really hip, man. I am a freelance musician as well. I am a performing arts coordinator in the Los Angeles Unified School District. First of all, I didn't take any private lessons until I got to college, which in a lot of ways was, if I go back in time, I would change that over again. I think I get mad at my parents for, why didn't you give me private lessons? And so the trick is creating the curiosity and creating the environment for kids to want to play music. I think that my kids, for instance, are 8 and 3. And when they hear dad play music, they kind of want to get in there and start playing music too. We have a piano in our house. Now we have electronic drum set. My son just got one for his birthday. And when they hear me playing, or I can start picking up something and start drumming on something, or I'm hearing rhythms or beats, I'm singing a melody, they're more likely to do the same thing. And obviously one philosophy I have is that I don't want my kids to be, it's like the line from Amadeus. Why, you want to be a trained monkey like so-and-so? And I think it's a fine line between pushing them and encouraging them to want to explore. And I think that's anything else that instruments encourages imagination. And this great quote that I've adopted now to my personal life is that knowledge has limitations, imagination does not. And that's by Albert Einstein. And I think that that's great. So when you pick up an instrument like this here, and I say maybe I want to play a G major scale, Okay, so. I'm trying to use my imagination to create something. It's something that I haven't really heard per se, but if I'm having a conversation. So to answer your question, I think the keyboard's great rental and everything else, but I think more importantly is having an environment that encourages experimentation. And if the parents are going to do that, they need to understand they need to get in there too and look like they're having fun. And I think that would make them want to do it.